Hello there, gonna do a review today. So it's finally happening. About 2 years late to the party with this one. As you were, Liam Gallagher. So you'll probably noticed I reviewed all of Noel's stuff. Everything Noel has ever put out, I think I've reviewed. Most of Oasis is done, except definitely maybe a Morning Glory, which I will. I promise I will do them eventually. But I haven't done any BD, I haven't done this album. If you watched my thing of my Oasis vinyl collection, which is massively outdated now, I've got a hell of a lot more, which I could do an updated one. If anyone is interested, I will show you all the update, because I've got a lot of singles now. 12-inch ones as well. So yeah, and obviously all the stuff that they've released since, when was that? Christmas 2017. So yeah, but anyway, in that video I think I said that I prefer Noel to Liam, and I still stand by that. I do prefer Noel to Liam. Musically, as a person, I just think it's just my personal preference. I know there'll be a lot of people watching saying, what's he on about? You know, how can you prefer Noel to Liam? You know, he's up himself and all that crap. Just a personal preference. I just connect more with Noel's music than Liam's. However, I don't hate Liam. And, you know, I don't hate this album. I wouldn't say it's my favourite album. It's not a one, I'll be honest, I don't listen to this album a lot. That doesn't mean it's a bad album. It's just, my issue with it is, you can just hear, there's nothing new on it. It's just predictable. And, you know, people will say stuff, oh, well, such and such a track sounds like the Beatles. And it's like, but if I want to hear the Beatles, I'll hear it done properly and go listen to a Beatles album. I mean, this is all just my opinion. And I know I'm probably going to get a bit of hate for some of the stuff I'll say in this video. But anyway, I'm not going to do the background today. Just because there's not a lot to say, really, of much worth. If you do want to know the background of this album, watch his recent documentary, which is called As It Was, I think. I've seen it once. Yeah, it's probably one of those things that you'll watch once and never watch again. It's a personal thing for me. But, yeah. So, this album came out in 2017. I think it was October 17. It went straight in at number 1. And, yeah, I think it was the 9th biggest selling album. No, was it? I think in terms of debut albums, it's the 9th biggest selling one of this decade, so 2010 to the end of this year, So yeah, if people do want to get all debating, Noel's debut did outsell this one, but hey ho, we're not going to compare them. But yeah, but anyway, so I don't listen to this album a lot, but what you're going to hear from this review is I say quite a lot of positive stuff about most of the songs on it, because it's one of those things you can't, they're not bad songs. There's not really, well, there is some, but there isn't a lot of bad stuff on here. But yeah, I'm going to stop rambling and just get into the track by track thing. Do the artwork first, actually. I'm sorry, this artwork is it's boring. It's just, you know, I'm pleased his new album that's coming out in September, Why Me, Why Not? The artwork is a bit more exciting. I wouldn't say it's anything brilliant, but, you know, I think Noel up there, I think Noel is much better. I was going to say I wasn't going to compare them, and I'm off comparing them. Noel's artwork, I think, is a lot better than Liam's, and anyone who says otherwise needs to go to the opticians, you know. Stevie Wonder would tell you that Noel's artwork is better than Liam's. So, anyway, this album opens with Wall of Glass, which was the lead single. Here we go. I don't like this song, personally. I'll say I don't like it. It's predictable. It's just nothing. It's nout to something. That's the saying from around these parts. But yeah, it's just, and I know there's a lot of people that love this song, and if you love this song, well done, congratulations. But I don't personally, and I haven't listened to it for a long time. I don't listen to it a lot. But the track that comes after it, Bald, love it. Brilliant song. This was the one that he did in the pub in Ireland, I think, in 2015, I think. Yeah, this is a bloody good song, and I listen to this song a lot. This is Liam doing, like, you know, I know he gets a lot of criticism as a songwriter, but I think this song does kind of show he's a good songwriter. So yeah, I do like Bald. Then comes Greedy Soul. This song I've kind of got a love-hate relationship with. Some days I will say I love this song. Other days I will say, oh, I hate this song. So I suppose for the sake of this thing, I'll say neutral. I neither like nor dislike it. I think the issue I have with it is it's a dig at Noel, probably. And it's like, change the record, man. Stop going on about him, you know. I think that's my biggest issue with Liam, the fact he's obsessed with Noel. He will not shut up about him, whereas Noel, at least, unless he's specifically asked, will not go on about Liam. You know, so it's... But anyway. Yeah, but it's not a bad song. As you know, it's a good song, it's a good rocker, but it's just not one I... See, the thing is today, I do like this song today. But then again, this time next week, I might say I don't like it. I'm a strange boy. But, yeah, it's just... Yeah. Paper Crown comes next. Love this song. There's a thing developing here. I seem to like all the slower ballads. This is an acoustic sort of thing. I think it was a single. And yeah, just a good song. So, really, yeah. Video's a bit weird, but yeah. It's a good song. Really like Paper Crown. Then comes For What It's Worth. Great song. Great ballad. Yeah. People say this sounds like a Beatles song from 1968. Big Beatles fan. I can't hear it. I can't think of a single Beatles song from 1968 what this is supposed to sound like. Forgive me if I'm wrong here, but what is this so-called Beatles song from 1968 that this song apparently sounds like? But yeah, it's a good one. Certainly a good track. When I'm in Need comes next. I like how this one starts as sort of like a scratchy old record, sort of demo sounding thing, and then it sort of comes to life a bit. Yeah, I really like this song. A really good song. Then side 2 opens with You Better Run. Again, I like this song. It's a rocker. Yeah, good song. Really enjoy it. I Get By comes next. I don't listen to this one a lot, to be honest. Yeah, it's forgettable in my humble opinion. Yeah, it's just, yeah. Then comes Chinatown. I've heard people say they love this song, and for the life of me, I don't get it. I'm sorry, this song is complete and utter shit. First time I listened to it, I fucking cringed. You know, what's the opening lyric? The cops are taking over while everyone's in yoga, because happiness is still a war. I'm going, all right, points for having a Beatles reference in that, but the cops are taking over while everyone's in yoga. I'm sorry. You know, a kid could come up with better than that. But no, I could probably count on this hand the amount of times I've listened to this song all the way through since it came out. I think it was the second single as well. I'm sorry, I don't like it. It is shit, Chinatown. And I skip it every time. I hate it. Detest it. Come Back to Me is after that. Thankfully it picks up. With this, it's a really, really strong song. I love the chorus of this. Liam is on good form vocally. Actually, I haven't said that. With the vocals on this album, he's on good form. But yeah, Come Back to Me. Really good song. Love it. Then comes Universal Gleam. The first time I heard this song was on the M6. And I was coming back from Leyland, which is just outside Preston, heading north. And the reason I'm telling you this is because when you can remember where you were when you first heard a song is an indication that it's a bloody good song. Universal Gleam is, in my opinion, the best song on this album. It is the standout track by a country mile, I think. And if anyone thinks Liam is not a good songwriter, this is the song to play them, because well, obviously I'm Out of Time and Songbird as well, but it is a masterpiece, this song. It's probably the only song on the album I would say that is a masterpiece, but it is, yeah. I listen to this song a lot, to be fair. So yeah, Universal Gleam, love it. Love, love, love it. Then the album closes with I've All I Need, which again is a really nice closing track. Yeah, I love this song. A little Beatle reference in it, All Things Must Pass. Well, it's more a George Harrison reference. And it does mention Tomorrow Never Knows as well. So yeah, there's a few Beatles references on this album, as to be expected. I think Helter Skelter gets mentioned on one track. I think Ringo's track Back Off Boogaloo gets mentioned. Have I imagined that? I seem to remember. But yeah. But anyway, the album as a whole, it's not a bad album. It is not a bad album. I'm not going to sit here and say it's a shit album, because it's not. It's just a predictable album. That's my issue with it. And it's something where I can just listen to other albums and hear it done better. That's my problem. You know, that is my issue with this album. And his next album I'll be getting, and I'm looking forward to it. You know, I'm seeing him live in November. I'm actually seeing him live in Hull on a Saturday at the MTV Unplugged gig, which I'm very excited for. But, yeah, I hope he does Universal Clean. But, yeah, as I was going to say, with his new album, Why Me, Why Not? I haven't heard it, obviously, yet, but without even hearing it, I know what it's going to be. I just know what it's going to be. And that's my issue with Liam. It's predictable. And, yeah. But it's not bad. It's not bad music by any stretch of the imagination. It is, for the most part, except Chinatown, good. So, yeah, there you go. As you were. Feel free to hate away on me. But that's just my opinion. If you love this album, congratulations. Good for you. And you know, if you like it, you like it. Everyone is entitled to their own opinion and stuff. So yeah, that is all. And yeah, see you on the next video. See you soon.